Hi, I'm Brad Parks, Conservation Education Director with Ashore. I'm here in North Bend, Oregon with our local pilot, Rocky, and we're going to go up and take a peek at the wild, rugged Oregon coast, the home of Ashore, give you a peek at it from above, and tell you a little bit about why it's so unique.
And RPMs are up, airspeed's alive. We're flying over the Cocoa River, just due southwest, and we're flying right over the city of Bandon.
This is an important nesting area for the tufted puffin here in Oregon. On that point, we also have Cosmo, one of our Ashore sculptures. It's on that point as you look out and see these rocks that are so important for the local birds to nest. And what we're finding is more and more that the fish, unfortunately, is mistaking bits of plastic as it breaks down for food. And as the birds eat more and more fish, there's this concept of the concentration of it in their own system. So unfortunately, that's a problem for the wildlife along this beautiful coast. It's so rugged and so wild, even here near our little town of Bandon where we're based, that it really impacts wildlife negatively, even along our coast here.
That's one of the things I've noticed as a pilot, as you're even just a couple thousand feet, just the vastness of the Oregon coastline.
Yeah, it's a pretty magical place because there aren't a lot of people, right? So that really draws a lot of people to come explore it and investigate it, but like you said, we can't get to all these places. We have an incredible army of volunteers and other nonprofit partners who are out there cleaning up the beaches and bringing the plastic to Ashore for us to make into these sculptures to inspire people to learn more about the problem and take action. But it's really places like some of these we're seeing below that are pretty remote or even difficult to access from land, that then means that the plastic is accumulating, where just because there's no people, it also is a nice home for wildlife. So unfortunately those things come into conflict on some of those areas you're describing. And as we look ahead, I think we're coming to the headlands. So this is, if I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Rocky, this is one of the most western points in the continental U.S. Obviously something sticking out so far into the Pacific actually is one of the first places where any marine debris actually can connect to the land. So we see a lot of plastic ending up in this beach in this region just for that point. We're very fortunate to be part of an organization where art is used to inspire people to act. Once people see these giant sculptures or see all the plastic water bottles you mentioned, and consider they're only from this state and not even the whole coast. It comes from specific locations where we have the partners to do the cleanup. That the plastic problem is so big and so huge that it really is going to take everyone to work together collectively to look at solutions community-wide to really be part of the way we can turn this around and make a difference for wildlife. Rocky, this is pretty amazing. We really are fortunate to be in a place that's this beautiful, this raw, this rugged, and to know that Ashore and the people that we've inspired are here helping protect this and improve it is a pretty proud moment.